aka Dangerous Crabs. Hey, welcome back. Well, we're going to be shooting burn late night oil. Well, it's not really late. It's about 2 a.m. Wednesday. Well, Thursday morning, technically. Wednesday night, Thursday morning. We're going to be shooting from stick R2. R2. So we're going to be shooting, throwing them from the front, like that. We'll use that same grip I've been showing you guys, and Cinderella move, full Cinderella move. Just get it going, show you how we're doing this thing here. Camera should be able to pick it up. So I need to stick right on the side. Not really that good on the side of the stick. See it already moving. That's why I said it was a 4-3. Won't figure out the stick thing. I'm not that good on the side of the stick. Short tubes. Short. Yeah, I've got this thing in the way over here, this lamp. So it's kind of shortening my stroke, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's a 2. Kid Ocean out there, guys. Kid Ocean. So stick's not that good with the right. Oh, deuce. I don't even know if that's grabbed my arm. My arm's really not really getting the full range of motion it needs to, though. Just to let you guys know that. I have to kind of cut it short, my range, to my follow through. It's a little bit awkward, the jam I'm getting here, but it's okay though. It works. So like I said, 415, we're trying to move across slow. This cracks me up, this Kid Ocean. It's really like low bass. Cracks me up. Just used to hearing this stuff with like heavy bass. Still good though. Using a hard way set. This is a little bit awkward, but I'm still setting it up the same kind of way. I'll show you here in a little bit, just in case it's not picking it up here. A little bit up, 6, 5, 1. I'm getting up on the spikes a little bit, but I got this. I don't know if you can see my hand right here. It's just out of the view. I move my arm up here. Got this lamp. It's kind of impeding my follow through on that 516. Isn't that red, white, and blue one now? I think so. 3 in a row. Make sure you can't really see that one. Too short. 6, deuce, 8. Tell you what, guys, I like this song right here, man. Tokyo Plug. Come on, bro. Short. Kept it low. So it's a little bit awkward over here, man. This is my first time with the dice for a minute today. This is a cold roll right here. No warm up. So you see me using the hard way. Get these 3, 1, 4 here. Actually not a roll I wanted. I got away from wasn't able to get the spin, the corkscrew on it. Spinner. Let's flip it around the front. Still. Tokyo Plug, Kid Ocean. That was a nice roll right there. Hit the chips though. Caught a tweak on that one. Shouldn't have been. Let's go be like an 8 or something, but you know, can't always avoid the chips. Going down here. Oh, dang it, where's the hell? Okay, you can see it right there, my fault. My little record button's in the way, so I couldn't see it. Got 12 down there on that. 3, deuce, 5. Nice little roll right there. Way short. 6, hold. 6, hold. That was way short. Over here and grab it this time. My right arm is way worse than my left arm. Point, you know, 6, so use this one. Pull back this way. 6 hard, 6 hold. Short. 3. 3. Like I said, I got a lot going on over here. It's getting warmed up, but you guys get the idea. Damn it. You guys are, let me call 3. You guys get the idea what's going on here. Just throw though. 2 go. So I said, you guys heard me call the 3. Right here. It sets that throw though, man. You know, from the R1, we're throwing from R1 on this one, guys. R1, we're doing the same thing. I hope this is picking it up right here. 1-piece roller. 10. Now that was probably my best roll right there. The way how it came off. Actually came off 1 piece, you know, roller, meaning it came off, you know, the dice stayed 1 piece in the air. You know, they're tilted, turning, you know, spinning just like I want them to. Textbook. I got 10 out of that one, so you know, we'll keep shooting, whatever. You know. Takes a long time for me to run the stick on this side, man. It's kind of record breaking for me a little bit, but you know, so we threw, and 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17? I guess that's 17. We just rolled right there. So, and yeah, so we're at 15 minutes. Takes a long time to, do that one. But, what was that? 15, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 15, whatever. So we're right at the average on this one, It's like we did a nice little set there. 5 6s, 3 8s. Had that little funky come out roll right there, but a little double pitch. We weren't even sweating that. You see, we just stayed with the grip. Didn't even mention it. For some reason with this on this side, you can run that hard way. With the dice like this set up. Sure is. All right. Hope that thing was in focus. And yeah, I don't throw with these dice. We had a viewer commenting on. Here, we'll flip this down so we can a little better from here. About does make a difference. Good rolling, and appreciate that, but it does make a difference. The dice, and, yeah, I use casino dice. They're razor's edge. I don't use these. These only use these dice here. We only use just to explanatory purposes. Just explain things, that kind of thing. So no, we do not roll with rounded dice. Yeah, because that would totally change. I mean, I don't know how anyone could actually have confidence rolling with, rounded dice. Because when you go to the casino, they're going to be razor's edge. That's just all that's to that there. They're going to be changing them. Was it once a shift or something like that? Although when I get up on them, when I get the dice, I'm going to look for the dice that are, have the edges, maybe nicked, little cracks, just little micro shit, that they're letting get by for the time being. I'm just going to pick those dice that are a little bit worn. The type of throws I'm throwing, it's not going to really matter. These kind of throws, that the razor's edges, it's okay. It might, you're going to get some bite from that side throw a little bit, but it's not going to really, as long as you keep it down, like that throw there. I wasn't, getting the best throws, but again, I'm at SR2, cold first roll on the side. Just figured I'd come and quit being lazy and go put one down. I wasn't going to, but I was like, well, I'm going to quit being lazy. Set up a camera over here, on this side, get a little setup going to show you guys that killer roll with the, that little twist. And I hope that that was able to show, maybe not me setting it up. I was doing the same setup. I was doing the same setup with the, the hands with the, I like the claw. I like the claw where I use, the claw to set it up. So that's what I mean about the claw. You guys know how to do the claw there. And some people might like, this way here. Just prefer. I'm trying to show this. It's kind of weird on the camera here. I guess I'll come over here. There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, so I like the claw. That's how I like the claw, guys. That's what I prefer. Some might prefer this way. However you prefer. Whatever's comfortable for you to, grip them. It's kind of like your car seat. Whichever is more comfortable for you. And works better for you while you want to be on this drive. The drive staying away from the 7. That's the way I look at it. Me and my analogies. But same way, you notice how you see the top 3 pips right there on that first 5? See, so I'm kind of actually loading them up, setting them up, loading them in my hand like that, see? So instead of throwing them out straight, they're already automatically, angled. So I just bring my arm out, give it like this. So then that's going to give it that natural, spinning, the natural spinner, like that. Kind of like a corkscrew. Kind of gives it a corkscrew in the air. And as it's tilted, it's going to be corkscrewing. You want to land it. Is this the wall? About 2 inches out from the walls is going to be your landing. Okay. And I hate to be Cinderella on these videos, but nowadays we just can't leave them up for too long. But there is a way that we can, keep our regular viewers who want to keep, definitely analyzing the throws and things like that, seeing them, because I'm not trying to shut any of our regular viewers down. It's the reason we pull them down is because of the casino. We don't, it's a killer throw, man. Come on. You know what I mean? We don't want them studying the shit. We're going to study it, but they don't need to study it. They'll be all right. there's a way. I think you can, like, if you can save the link, like if you take like the link and copy and paste it from your from your from your browser, just make like a little, like on the front of your computer, you can make a, you can either make a new folder, then go inside the folder and make, right click, I think it's right click, and go to new, and make like a text document, or you don't need the folder, what have you, just make a new text document, right directly on the front of your computer, and copy and paste that link from the video on YouTube, paste that, copy that, and then paste it directly onto, your new text document on the front of your computer, and then you should be able to get to it. Like if I make it private or unlisted, I have to figure out which one it is, but either private or unlisted, you'll still be able to get back to it. It just won't be out there to the, to everybody, that kind of thing. So, but I think that's what we're going to do. That way you guys can still have them, but they won't be, they'll just be private, but you guys will still have access, because I'm not trying to, do anything, trying to hold any of our viewers back or anything like that. That's not what we're about. We want you to keep being able to view the videos, but we just, we're trying to, want to, limit it, shut down the trolls, casinos, that kind of thing, where they might be looking at this roll, because it is nasty. We found an exploit in the on the table. Like I said, this table, might not have all the fancy top and all that yet. But yeah, remember, that doesn't matter. What matters is what's the bounce going to be like in comparison. The roll and the bounce in action going to be compared to actual casino table action. And that's how you want to set up your table. This video, we're just showing from our R2, stick right 2 of the dealer. 9 foot out, shooting directly at it. And actually, I don't like this side. The reason I don't is because it irritates my back, or I do a ton more videos, because there's a lot to be dominated. But, there's some people that like this side, so I'm going to go over here and, that's why we decide to, come on over here this side and, shoot a video on this side before we let you, so we can, show how this thing works. I mean, and, and also, you want to be a jack of all positions. I prefer L2 is what I prefer. I prefer L2. I don't like L1 as much because my arms are a little bit longer, and just seems like I can't stretch out on my stroke. Like my stroke isn't, the full stroke. Like I said, you want to be comfortable, with wherever you're throwing. But I think that you need to be a jack of all positions, and master all positions, or have a throw for all positions, or how I feel, a couple of different roles, period. I mean, I've said 3 different roles just overall, or you can get even, deeper into the rabbit hole with me and go, well, you really need 3 different roles for each position on the table, if you want to get down into the rabbit hole with me a little bit. But yes, you can shoot this one from the back too. I'm going to do some more videos from the side. Try to take it easy on the back. Like I said, I was shooting this a couple times earlier today, and actually I haven't even shot L2. I shot R, all this side R2 today. And just makes my back wrench up. I don't know about you guys, but it just wrenches my back, twists it up real good. So it's everyone has their thing. You got to shoot where you're most comfortable, but we're not always going to get the position we want in the casino. But if we're really about that monies, it fucking irritates me. Excuse my mouth, but it does. It's just bullshit, man. I mean, open up some motherfucking tables, man. Damn it. Shit. You know what I mean? So this crap where you got the one fucking thing, beefcake sitting all around. You know what I mean? Bunch of sardines sitting around. I mean, it's like, everyone's jammed in like sardines. And watching these people just conscious, no one rolling anything. You're like, oh my God. People taking all day to, buying in late and all the dumb shit that irritates me. So, but personally, like I said, I always like to throw when there's, night action, not too many people on tables. So that way I can get in and get out. I'm not going to be in the casino more than an hour. If that's the case, I'm out. Because casino fatigue kicks in. I just had the experience where I know that, my decision making personally goes downhill after, you know, after I've been in the casino for an hour. My judgments, aren't nearly as good. They drop dramatically. You know what I mean? My percentage of making good decisions drops dramatically, and I don't like that. Because now the casino's got me, and I'm not all about the casino having me. Nothing. You know what I mean? So with that bullshit, we're totally against that over here. So, I'm trying to think. I like this one right here, by the way, guys. Check this out. This is called Swaggy by Kid Ocean. This dude's about to hit 200,000 subscribers. It's great. Just a couple weeks ago, he was only at 184,000. Amazing, man. Cut that back a little bit. Yeah, but that shit's slick. Yeah, I like this Kid Ocean, man, because, it's a lot of beats, and it's just kind of redone. It's like, do. It's, don't get me wrong, like Kodak Black and, some others, things like that, but, this, just the beats and the tracks, I can just kind of fade out, because that's all I want to do. When I'm rolling the dice, I want to fade. I want to, truly, and to the beginner, this is going to sound like whatever, but, I'm deep in the rabbit hole, for you guys that know me. Been with this for a while, Dangerous. We appreciate it. I'm kind of silly, and, I'm all about whatever it takes to allow my body to function at its highest level, to be machine mode, where there's no thought, where it's just everything's baked into the cake. It's automatic. It's automatic. The betting's automatic. The throwing's automatic. The placement where you want to place the dice is automatic. Just a machine. And this music allows me to, because it's like over and over and over. It's so repetitive that I just fade out. I just fade out, and I fade out. It's kind of like I fade out of this reality and I fade into, the dice reality. I know it's going to sound like whatever, I'm not into the psychic bullshit or any of this astrology or, but that's not anything I'm saying. I'm just saying that, you go into a zone, just like an athletic zone is what it is. And so that's why I like, Kid Ocean, man, because he bangs them out. And so, that kind of thing. But this roll's nasty, though, man. This roll's nasty. We're shooting again from R2. I don't mean to be saying the same thing over and over, but, you want to be able to work L1, L2, R1, R2, and both the back positions. We'll be showing you from the back also. These kind of things, and we hate to Cinderella them, but like I said, we want to be Cinderella them. I told you guys already. Tell you one more time: copy and paste. Copy the link in the when you're on one of our videos. You like the video? Copy that link inside the browser right there. Where it says YouTube, video, whatever, blah blah. Copy that whole thing and open up a text file on the front of your computer, and a new text file, and paste it in there, and probably make it a little bit larger than its regular font so you can see it. And anytime you want to go back to the video to check it out, what have you, you can copy it and paste it back into the browser, and it'll, because the way how I'll delist them, it should be, or I unlist them, whatever, you should be able to get right back to them. Damn, it's almost 30 minutes. Give me a fucking break. Damn it. Goes by quick, guys. Shit. But I just want to make sure I got that out. It's so much to say. We're going to go ahead and probably lay another one down after this. Potentially shoot the stack grip, because we're going to get back into the stack grip. Shoot it from this side as well, so you can see that. Because I'll tell you what, that stack grip, man, is... I've already told you how really powerful it is, man. So powerful. So powerful. So powerful. Hey, appreciate you guys' time. Always remember, Google's trying to hate on us. We're about to hit 1,100 this weekend, guys. Woo! Hey, big shout out to everybody, making it happen. Appreciate that, man. It's huge. We'll be back on live stream when, we're going through some things over here. We're, making some changes over here. So we're going to be going back into the live stream here shortly. So, just hold out for us. But we're going to blaze to 1100, guys. Remember with this grip, the rainbow. The rainbow. Remember the rainbow. Also remember to be a jack of all positions, because you're not going to go to the casino and always have your spot open, in case if I didn't finish that earlier. Just in case you need to be able to get in and get out, and there's just, a spot will open. You need to be able to shoot from all around the table. I'm just saying, you don't have to do what you want to do, but it's just good to be able to do that. And I can, but I normally shoot at L2, because like I said, that's really my favorite position. And over here on this side, it hurts my back. Shooting right at the dealer. Back doesn't like that too much. So, but hey, when you throw the dice, focus on throwing them the same every time. Every time, grip them the same, release them the same, land them the same. Do those 3 things every time. Allow yourself to just become automatic. Hey, see you next time. That's machine mode. See